Emotes are still welcome. We want active viewers. So these are people who sometimes sprinkle emotes, sometimes talk. We don't want one guy who's just posting 9,000 emotes by himself. That doesn't help either. Emotes are okay. Don't let anybody ever tell you or run you off somebody's stream because you post emotes. Okay, I have the proof. I recorded the proof. I put the proof on YouTube. And it's very interesting because people fight with me all the time about emotes. I made a video where Eddie proved it and only 1,000 people watched it. So this means, what is one of the biggest issues?
Continue to discuss and talk.
What is one of the biggest issues on Kick? I'm going to tell you right now. People are tone deaf, meaning when they believe something and when the boss and the co-boss are trying to teach you something that you're wrong, you don't want to listen to the truth. You just want to keep on spewing the wrong thing.
You know, we have no problem with lurkers, and lurkers count towards all kinds of metrics. We're only talking about when there's tens, if not hundreds, of channels that one person's lurking in, because at that point, that's not lurking. That's just spamming, right?
Do emotes count as engagements? Does it count towards engagement towards like your KPP?
If you are sitting in someone's chat and you're currently connected to say 1 or 2 live streams and you're leaving an emote every now and again, that there is absolutely fine.
So this was asianandy going after Sam Pepper. Jackie DL and asianandy did talk before this happened. So Jackie DL came out and said, listen, it's not a graze above the eye. She actually lost her eye. Listen to this.
Her eye, she lost her one eye, and this guy, he just disappeared. He don't even talk anything about it. That's no, he's not talking anything about it, brother. That is terrible. Which makes me really very sad that this kind of people still exist.
He was calling Sam Pepper a nuisance streamer and he shouldn't be able to get away with it. Then we had asianandy calling out Sam, saying that he shouldn't have just left the girl alone and he should have stayed with her. And he's also calling out that the story doesn't make sense, that what Sam was saying. He was saying that, listen, the clips don't reflect what he's saying, that there was just a scratch above the eye, there was no injury. And this led to him actually getting banned in Sam's Discord. He wrote this as well. He said, I had a friend meet, so pretty much he had a friend investigate what happened, okay, with the girl after the firework. And this is the findings. I don't want to put the guy's name here because I don't know what's considered doxing or not doxing. So I decided to crop out his name, okay? You can find his name on Twitter though. Everyone's posting it. So it says, I found the dad finally. I got everything on video, bro. I went to their home, met the child. Her eye is gone, bro. Yes, I saw the medical reports. It can't even be fixed. And then there's a picture of the family with the girl. I asked Sam's friend Seal, I don't even know who Seal even is, if he knew about this. Sam told him he has paid $3,000 to $4,000 to the family. The family denied it. So the family is saying that Sam did not pay this money. They told them they only got 100,000 rupees, equal to 1,200 on the night of the operation. Maybe Deepak, bro, why is Deepak being dragged in? Maybe Deepak and his brother pocketed the money, or Sam just paid them 1,000. The family has nothing, bro. They are devastated. So this is what's been reported from the family. They do not have money to help solve the girl's situation with her eye. Mando has come out through the woodworks and he's trying to decode. So this is him decoding, and he has made her face very, very light, as you can see right there. And he says this means that she still has her eye. Now, again, he is retarded because her eye looks swollen in this picture, but you can't tell somebody's visibility unless they go to a doctor and they have to see a doctor to check their eyes, for them to do, for example, the chart, their visibility. Like, you can't look at somebody and say their eye is gone or not gone. This just tells me, you see, CX streamers, guys, they did not finish school. I have to say it. A lot of them, The education system has failed them.
Go to asianandy's live right now.
Sam Pepper assaults underage woman, flees countries, save the kids, by the way, blind the kids, unbanned on Kick.
Rape. Sam Pepper is a Sam Pepper.
Look what he's doing.
Sam Pepper is a rape. Sam Pepper is a.
Is that it? He's just gonna keep playing that? This is Jackie DL trying to expose Sam Pepper. He's got actual pictures of the girl, which I already showed you. There you go. Let me move me out of the way. So there you go. Because people are saying her eye isn't like damaged. And you can see there's no actual cut above the eye. You remember what Sam said? Sam said above the eyebrow or the eye, there's nothing there. That firework either landed here, because you can see how swollen it is, or maybe here. But as I said, it's not up to us to say whether she's blind or not blind, whether she has an eye or no eye. We need a doctor to explain that. Sam is going to have to explain how much of money he gave and maybe show proof, because the parents of her are saying that he scammed, that he gave $1,000 instead of giving $3,000. Oh, wait a minute. There's other clips here too.
I would only fight Burger Pan for $5K if it was in front of his family that he abandoned. If I could beat him up in front of his kids, I might do that shit for free.
He has kids, by the way. Like, who on earth? Bro, who on earth would absorb that semen? Just think of what I'm saying to you.
Hi. What's up?
No way. Bro, this guy is like a Chad now. Remember how scared he was to talk to Hannah and stuff? And look at him now. He's actually talking to women.
Oh, hello.
Hello there. I just go back home, but year by year I come here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you Korean?
야, 한국인이에요.
아, 한국인이시구나.
한국인인데 바람이 그 영국 쪽으로.
아, 한국에 사시는 영국인.
아, 한국인인데 한국 해외 여행도 아니고 좀 없는데 그냥 계속 방송하다가 그렇게 반응 받고.
아, 그러시구나.
Hello guys.
Do you see this chat? Korean, hey cool dude. Like, they're actually acting nice. Bro, if this was a Kick chat, they'd be like, pedo, you incel. You, like, they'd just be going in immediately. So Wiz has found out that there is still streamers that are doing this thing where they talk in other people's chats. Like, look at this. Here's such a 735, 735, 733, 733, 733, 734. So this guy is dropping messages every like 30 seconds. He just keeps on dropping messages everywhere. He's in everyone's chat at the same time. But at the same time, he's here smoking a bong. So how can he be smoking a bong and typing at the same time? Doing this in other people's chats, even those people would not get the KPP because it's not an authentic viewer. So the only question I have for Kick is, why are people still doing it? Fief was in a go-kart, guys, and she crashed the go-kart.
Gian9 says, you broke it again?
Oh, no.
Do I have the aftermath?
Sorry. Ew, bro. Yo, my back feels tense.
Jack Doherty claims he's getting unbanned from Kick next week. This was Kick support messaging clavicular that he should not be streaming with Jack Doherty because he's banned.
Yo, I can't stream it. Okay, my bad. Yo, right. We actually have to go.
Are they clouding each other?
We can't stream with them.
Why?
Bro,
wait,
yo,
what?
Jack.
Allie, you're so
bad. I can't stream with you. I just got an email.
It's okay. I understand. I should be getting unbanned on Kick in a week, though. Look, Eddie said submit an appeal in a week.
Alright.
So I'm getting a week. But I don't think they'll do anything. Eddie is the best.
He's getting like personal DMs from Kick. There was a pinned message that said, check your email. I think Heel Mike, I don't know about him, but I know Heel Mike is sponsored by Steak. Then we also have Nick, Lee, and iceposeidon. For me, I just feel this idea is so nice. It's so funny, but it might be too big to do.
So you're just gonna buy a plot of land and then build on it, or?
No. I'm buying a plot of land that has a county with less than 200 people, so we can take over the entire county by voting and changing all the regulations
hilarious and fantastic. I'm down. Yeah, that sounds funny enough to throw like whatever 50 grand at.
And I would, we would be buying a piece of land that already has some infrastructure. Like they have some wells, they have some roads, like they have some infrastructure already.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. Well, what do you throw a budget? Like, what do you think all in it's going to cost?
Well, I'm not really sure, but based on the research that I've done, I would say there is a small investment of probably 400,000. So I was gonna just put in the 400,000 myself, but I'm giving you, the opportunity if you want to put anything towards that.
I think I'd be down. Yeah.
I know the CX streamers really well. Other than Tazo, which Tazo follows iceposeidon around because he gets the viewership, a lot of them are lazy. They would never move. Like with this idea, like you think Mando, a guy who literally face streams in a bed all day, you think this guy is gonna be like that picture? Let me just make that bigger. Half of them moved to Austin though. That is a good counter to what I just said. Like Chicken is in Austin, right? And we know it's because of iceposeidon. As I said, I'm not gonna shoot down the idea. I don't want it to be taken as if like I'm against it. I think it'd be funny as hell having all of them in the same place. And you know for a fact SJC is gonna show up here. Somehow SJC is gonna be here.
Another plan that can be as the sheriff, and then along with that, every citizen who moves in, I would say they have to have a gun. They have to own a gun. They have to have a...
So every citizen will have a gun and Burger Planet will be the sheriff. Do you know what Burger doesn't understand? When he gets chosen to be a god in iceposeidon's stream, his fat head doesn't understand Ice is putting him in straight danger because Ice wants him to get beat. So him being the sheriff and giving everyone a gun leads to Burger Planet getting shot. And that is content for iceposeidon. Now this just shows you Ice is going further than what you guys think. He wants to grow the town beyond CX.
Do you not think that I can get 50 people to move into a town?
No, I think you could probably get 50 people to move, but like, are those 50 people going to beget other people moving is the big question mark, unless you have a plan for that as well.
I think 50 people move in. It starts, getting built up nice. I have somebody going around planting seeds for flowers and trees and stuff, building it up really nicely. And then I'll just, convince like normal people who are like business owners and stuff, hey, I'll lease you this building for free for a year. You go there, you bring all...
XQC says IRL streaming is dead. And he blames it on nuisance streamers.
This is why IRL pretty much, in my opinion, died. If everybody just decides to become like a public nuisance or whatever, like people think being a nuisance is like funny or content, whatever, but it really damages the landscape for everybody else. Like, and I hate to be a Karen about this, but it's just what it is. Being a nuisance is so gosh darn annoying. You gotta read the room, little buddy.
The thing he doesn't understand is that the nuisance clips are the ones that are the biggest on Twitter. It may have killed the brains of viewers, but its viewership is actually going higher.
It's just being somebody, you're just being somebody that people have to deal with, or people have to like go around and say, don't do this, don't do that, like you're a child.
Cuffum announced he's coming back to Kick on the 28th of November. Mr. Based, Cowboy Heritage, and Scrubs are all banned. IRL streamers are getting banned like crazy. Those are 3 names of clips gone. On top of Caldo is also banned and Zeus is banned. I don't know the reasons for the bans. I was watching IP2. So Cowboy Heritage and a bald guy were in his car. And the funny part is Cowboy knocked down his camera.
All 5 of them were shit streamers and non-tent anyway.
He knocked down his camera so he could beat up the bald guy. And that's why he got banned. Caldo's one, Mr. Based's one, I think somebody said the N-word with the hard R. So that's why he got banned. And I don't know Scrubs one. Wiz has been a menace at the moment. So Wiz put out this tweet. So Benny Mac was doing steak. He's a steak partner. He's got a deal from steak. And he was gambling to 25 people. I just want to talk to the owner of steak. Like, how bad is your business? when you searching for people with 25 viewers to show off Steak. That just tells me Steak is in serious trouble. Yeah, it only lasted one day. He's back to 400 viewers, I think. Tazo flexes the KPP. He made $2,800 in one stream. Just filming the track and filming Nick Lee and walking around. He doesn't have to do that much, do you understand me? So I think it's a good amount of money when you think about it. Like, he's not, I'm trying to say this to you, Tofa, he's not exerting a lot of energy. Tazo is showing how you can increase your KPP. Remember this, he showed us his KPP before this. He was making $25 in Japan. And then when he went to ICE, it jumped to 60, 80. I don't know what it is right now. Someone else has to do the math on that. But it jumped after sitting with iceposeidon, just being around iceposeidon. That's what I said, like if you're an IRL streamer, right now, stop trying to be a character on Ice's stream. There's no money in that. Just take a step back, follow Tazo, stand next to Tazo, stay quiet, don't even argue with Tazo. Just point your camera wherever he's pointing and you could make the same money. What it looks like when you catch somebody making a TikTok.
Wait, I opened my eyes. One more time.
Swamanik is reading Nanati on Twitter. Remember, you need to remember where we left off. We left off with the drama after Nana was saying that, listen, he's creepy, Steve. Steve wants to take me to America. What he wants to do with me. So now she's threatening to leave Kick.
Anything to do with those creepy predators who take away my precious things anymore. I blocked all of Steve. Goodbye. Everyone, goodbye. Only the people who support me devotedly, please stay. Every day, it's just stress. I want to stop everything. I want to quit streaming. Whoa. I won't have anything to do. Okay, whoa. Scam pecker. No. Let's look at Nana's replies. I thought they had an agreement, but it looks like Nana is not into Steve.
It's just tiki-talky. He is funny. So he's trolling Fred. Fred doesn't know it. Listen to the one line he uses.
Fellas, but Mike Tyson in his prime, I'd be a little bit humble, do you know what I mean? It's one of them ones, but anyway.
Before we wrap this up though, we're kind of at the end of the year now, end of 2025, going into 2026. So what are some things you're looking to achieve and kind of go towards?
I want to make my own charity.
Okay. What charity is this? Let's talk about that.
I want to make a charity. I want to help homeless people. I want to help, single moms that are struggling, not just financially. And I'd like to help, people that deserve it in the UK.
You got it right. Fred can't even pick up on it. Not just financially. So he has to give all the single moms some too.
Okay, that's one of my main goals for 2026.
Apparently the OTK house, which is funded by Kick, is coming to an end.
No big plan, no script, no big production. Just having fun, okay? Like the way Twitch is supposed to be, okay? We're taking it old school.
Hey. It's the most alive the house has ever been.
Yeah.
Too bad it's closing down in 10 days, huh?
Well, we'll see what happens.
Which is true. This project has failed miserably. Because if you guys didn't know, they got the house paid for by Kick because the plan was to bring in all the OTK streamers and stream every day. So Kick would have access to OTK streams, and they didn't do it. In fact, Mr. Nick here banned and blocked anyone else from staying here. He stayed here with his girlfriend the entire time. And only in the last 2 months, this part you may laugh as well, his girlfriend moved out and then Nick moved out. So the house has been empty over the last couple of months. No one lives here. And Kick is paying for an empty house. So this was a lady and a man, pretty much a relationship. And they got angry with Ed Matthews and his cameraman.
Come on, love, get in a taxi. Run, Finn, run! Alright, brother,
That's out of order.
Wait, don't touch the camera, G. Don't touch the camera. Don't touch me either, Mush.
That's out of order.
Look.
You shouldn't film people.
Okay, have a good night. Okay, don't.
You shouldn't film.
Hey, look, don't throw nothing either. Relax, yeah? But look, you're getting more camera time now, darling. Stop recording us, you. Oi, tell him to stop. Oi, stop recording us, you. Come here, Mush. Come here, take it. Get him. Bring that camera in.
Ed Matthews is so good at making clips. He's convinced this lady to run after the cameraman, and you saw him say to the cameraman, "Get ready to move."
Get him, Raffin, run! He's gonna get you.
Nick White has moved on. Look, he's now doing golfing. So just to put it in perspective, he first copied Sus in cooking. Then he copied the Pokemon. Now he's copying the golf. So there's not much left to do after this. He might have to do fishing, or he might actually need to find a bar girl.
Alright, yo.
That was his first ever shot, so you can see he's like dragging it, right? He's pulling
Sub
it.
up now to gain the privilege of being able to type for 1 day only.
Bro said 1 day only. Nick White could be a better golfer than Suspenders. Did you see that bend how it went like this? You see how I said if you're around Vagabond too much, then you start coughing, it spreads to you? Nick White being around Suspenders content for too long, he starts to golf just like Suspenders. Watch this shot.
Yeah, Suspenders, you can't do this. Alright, don't flip that.
DSP Gaming was on the front page of Kick, and he was playing so terribly.
Dude, what?
Hostile UAV established above. Hostile
What
counter
the? Dude, you're gonna tell me that was...
Bro jumped out of the rock, slid, and headshotted him.
It's not an aimbot? The guy single shot headshotted me with an assault rifle from long distance.
Yeah, he's calling the guy an aimbotter, which is not true. If you check the kill cam, you'll see, oh, how did I die? It's because the lag. What you seeing on your screen whilst you firing compared to what's on the kill cam is two separate things. And even the guy killing you, he's seeing something that even you didn't see. It's been like that for years. So what makes this funny is this stream is DSP plays Black Ops 7. That is the title, that is the aim of the stream, the build up to the stream, and man, rage quit.
Dude, why am I... No, I don't want to play anymore. I literally don't want to play anymore. The person is running straight at me. I aim for their head. Hit. No headshot detected. I drop. I'm still...
Again, that's not aimbot. That's not cheating. I think everyone in this chat knows this. If I shoot you in your chest versus if I shoot you in your head in Call of Duty, the hit points don't register the same. He doesn't understand that. In fact, him being crouched makes it so easy to headshot him because they are shooting from waist straight into the door. Now, here's some sad news. The Bigfoot stream with iceposeidon has been cancelled.
No, the Bigfoot thing is canceled. We're not doing that because of reception issues. We're doing some UFO stuff.
I don't know about you, I don't think this is a good idea because you just finished doing UFOs. We do not need more UFOs. If you're not going to do Bigfoot, maybe do ghosts. Ghosts or something.
Christmas is for white people.
Also, what the hell are you saying?
Christmas is for white people. It's not all the way true, but things were easier. No, it's not like that.
And here's the crash out. They were fighting in the car.
So many things that made me feel like I had a chance. I thought I could have taken care of you. That's all I wanted, to be there for you and make you happy. And no, let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. No, let me finish. Let me finish. No, Darius, let me finish. And I said, and forget about everything. So yes, continue to lie, continue to let people think I'm crazy or worse than Xena. In the end, I know who I am. I know how I feel. And I know how I will respond and conduct myself. I can't even stream because I'm so embarrassed. Everyone is laughing at me. I've been sick throwing up because of how much I've been crying. You My heart is broken. You hurt me. I wish I could have detached. I wish I could have ignored my feelings. I wish I could be cool about it all. Then maybe I could still be around you. And the fact that I think that way is sick. The fact I want to blame myself or wish I could be heartless is sick. I'm so sick. You hurt me so bad. And the fact you can continue as normal and not be upset. I was innocent in this. All I wanted was you. Now let me continue. There's more.
Burke says all these things about Darius, but then she's with Darius. Why is she still at Darius's house? Still in Darius's car streams. Nick is getting famous. Look at this.
Hey.
How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. How did you know who I was?
Stream sniped you.
Oh shit. Do you care or not care to be on stream?
Nah, I don't. Either
No,
way.
no worries, no worries. Okay. Cool. Maybe.
See if you want to go to McDonald's.
Nick Lee gets his first ever stream sniper. He knows who he is. He knows who iceposeidon is. And then iceposeidon contacts Nick and tells him you should ditch the stream sniper because he's gonna make it awkward on stream.
Oh, Ice was in the chat.
Yeah. He actually just called me.
What did he say?
He said that I cannot fraternize with stream snipers.
Oh, okay.
So I will have to bid you good day, sir.
Mando has a message for Asianandy.
Honestly, Jackie Dio, D-Pack, both of them. I want nothing to do with them, regardless. I don't care if I'm pro Sam Pepper. Like, I don't give a dude. D-Pack's lame as shit. Jackie's a half, and I hope that Jackie gets what he deserves, bro, because Jackie's a piece of shit, dude.
Whilst Mando was feeling so brave, he decided to diss his trainer. If you guys don't know, Ab's good friend by the name of Duke. Duke trains everyone. And Mando was supposed to train with Duke and take videos and pictures to push him as a trainer. Now Mando attacks Duke.
Imagine being a personal fitness trainer and every day for a month and a half, every gym segment, you do the exact same workout. Guys, come on, bro. You stupid, dude? Are you that stupid? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you do the exact same workouts.
So there you go. Mando flipping again on another person. Now he actually flipped on Duke. Is live streaming oversaturated?
Kaisenat and I Shall Speed. Everybody's streaming now. It's like the podcast wave all over again. Once a few people blew up doing it, everybody wanted it. Now it's oversaturated. People often say they missed the days when streaming was about gaming, hanging out with their friends through Discord or whatever.
You know what caused that? The money. Back in the days when I used to watch live streams, people used to live stream because it just was a hobby where you could talk to people. That's what it was. And now it's about how much of money I can make. Their characters were so huge that people want to be them. Guys, when you actually go to Twitch, the amount of people who pretend to be Kaisenat is insane.
A lot of upcoming streamers are already giving up before they even start. They look around and see all these big setups, huge.
That is true, especially if you're on the Twitch side. The good news is that on Kick side, people turn up their streams and see Mando face streaming in his bedroom. They see Handro face streaming outside iceposeidon's backyard. So they see that and think, And they see Tazo, who's making thousands of dollars just filming people and staying quiet. So I think when streamers see Kick, they see opportunity, especially in the IRL section. But when it comes to Twitch, it's difficult because you see these people streaming these big streams with celebrities and the money and the production that they're doing, that you automatically think you cannot compete with that.
Like, I don't know any of these people, and like going on Twitch is like vulnerable as hell because like people who just feel shitty about themselves project and then they like write mean ass things, you know what I mean? Like, it's already hard enough to put yourself out there and then you gotta read like, oh man, like I read a comment, it was like the night after I was playing basketball, I was exhausted as hell.
You know why this is more affecting, this affects people more? It's because when you do a video, if someone's mean to you, you can step away from your computer. You can choose not to open the video. You are live streaming and somebody comes to your stream. Now you have to sit there whilst that person is giving you a hard time. What makes streaming difficult is that you go into a live stream and now you are there. And whatever nonsense you have to deal with, you have to sit there with the nonsense. There's nowhere you can go. And I saw Amadante saying this. Amadante, you're a fraud for saying this. He said, no, Justin Bieber had less viewers than all these other streamers because no one knows Justin Bieber as a streamer. He plugged his Twitch stream to all of his social media. He has the second biggest Instagram on earth. It literally has the most viewers. He plugged it to his Twitter. He plugged it everywhere. And he only got to 6,000 viewers. Somebody like Ray, for example, or Nina Lynn, the person who did sexual assault, you cannot tell me that they have more viewers. I just think like Justin Bieber should have at least 10,000, 20,000 people watching him.
For 2025, you can't just be an artist anymore. You gotta be a goddamn content creator. You gotta be an artist too. You gotta stream. You gotta drop music, post on TikTok, build a brand. You gotta do that all at once.
That is the sad thing. It's not just, this guy's wrong one point. It's not just rappers. Social media is screwed. Like you can't just create a thing and just do the thing on that site. If you want the thing to grow in A, then you need to go on B and C and D and E and F. Like you need a team. That's why like people like Tectone and Asmongold are like so successful because they have a team. Like let's take Asmongold for example. This guy is insane. He wakes up in the morning. He plays games all day. He doesn't do any research. He doesn't even watch anything. He's just like a lazy goofball. And then he sets up his stream because people post all the links in his Reddit. And he's got his own staff members that tell him exactly what to open in all his tabs. And then he just goes live and just talks. And then he has people, not one, not two, not three, but 4 editors. He's got one guy doing his main channel. He's got one guy doing clips. And the other 2 guys have multiple Asmongold channels. We're talking like a bracket. And they all are clipping and posting him like at a speed like you can't believe. So he's got a team behind him. And they're posting on Instagram. They're posting on Twitter. The machine Asmongold has created is insane. If you want to get into streaming now, you actually have to hire a team before you even start. Sam Frank tears in the chat. So he was saying his ex-girlfriend used to be overweight.
Dating a girl, you were dating her for like a year or so, and then she started gaining weight, what would you do about that? Would you tell her like, hey, like you need to lock in, or what would you say?
Nah, if you love a girl, you love a girl. If she's fat, I was with a fat girl, so.
Yo, I was with a fat girl, by the way. People were saying that the Streamer Awards is fake because all of FaZe was nominated for an award. And this is Stable Ronaldo fighting back his nomination.
I'm gonna be honest with you, people saying FaZe Clan like is rigging the awards because we got nominated. I think it's because we have real fans that vote. I don't know what's up with anyone else, but we have people who actually like vote and who actually want to nominate us.
So I've decided to put together what I call the Cringe Awards. I've actually have 45, I got 42 now. I'm gonna make it 50 categories. And we worked with chat to put the nominees together. And then I'm going to make a Google Doc and I will have it on my YouTube, I'll have it on my Twitter, I'll have it here in the chat. And you'll be able to click it and put your answers in. And then once we get the answers, we will be able to tabulate it and announce each winner. What's funny in mine is the awards are good awards, such as the best troll on Kick, the best troll chatter. We have, for example, the best rage quit of the year. We have the best breakup, the best script, the best disgusting moment, best goontent, meaning which girl actually got the most subs for doing gooning. Best KPP farmer, so this is a person who literally wasn't doing shit, but they were making a lot of money. I will say Handro is really good in the running at the moment. Then we also have the best male, the best female. We have the best fist fight of all time. We also got best crash out, best boost, meaning these are somebody in the year who all of a sudden ended up with way more viewership. Best chat roulette streamer, best just chatting, best variety, best VTuber, best pitch kick, best marathon, and it just keeps on going. So, and again, what makes what I'm doing more fun, once we present it on the night, it's going to be in the YouTube video. So people reacting to the YouTube video get to laugh. Like let's say Gary, for example, I have a category called best basement streamer. So he would see that. If he was reacting to the videos, he'd be forced to see that, which is funny. Because I wanna put it in the YouTube video. So everyone can enjoy, you see. I'm not trying to do the Kick Community Awards where I give awards to my best friend. I'm not trying to be Aiden Ross where I'm like, I got so much of clout. Look at all these famous people. No. I wanted to focus on the cringe and the degenerate shit. And then combine that. And as I said, we had a lot of people here last stream where we were building this. The nominees are not based on me. There were people in chat giving us all the stuff. And then you guys will be able to vote. And I think it's going to be fun. It's going to talk about Tazo as well.
Tazo's showing interest in trying to be more of a center stage, less of a cameraman, less of a tripod. This is what I figured out about Tazo. This motherfucker is having sex with every single clout-chasing girl in the proximity that exists around CX.
But he's making a big claim here. He's claiming that Tazo is sleeping with all the girls that are around CX.
Guy or girl. He's had sex with basically all of them. Basically all of them. And I'm talking about clout chasers that don't even stream. Clout chasers that are just like in the proximity, hanging around people that know streamers, and you know, they're like in the house, and then, you know, bang. Tazo's in the bed with that chick. Merc, Xena, and Shuvi. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing, but Logan.
What? He's saying that Tazo had sex with Merc, Xena, and Shuvi?
Because I thought this dude was like innocent. I thought he was autistic. I thought he was introverted. I thought he was, you know, a camera. He like a tripod. But the motherfucker's laying pipe.
He then claims this is why Chicken hates Tazo. Apparently Tazo has been making sex jokes to Adriana. Just listen to this.
Well, this drink happens to look like a big fat, a huge, right? Just massive. BBC. And what does Tazo do? He makes a joke about it. Oh wow, that looks interesting. That looks funny. Oh wow. Doesn't only say that. It goes further. He doesn't only mention that the drink looks like a. He also says, "Oh, there's a bit of a lean to it. There's a bit of a lean to it. Actually, mine's like that. Mine's like that." That's what he said to her, dude. And then that was clipped, shipped to Chicken. Chicken has wanted to kill this guy ever since, in my opinion.